Unless you're allergic to them, maybe. They're always in the laundry room too. They're always like in the laundry room drain. It freaked me out. I didn't want to do laundry for a while after that. I was like, I don't want to go. The centipedes are in there. Ooh, I like this though. I need to write this down so I can actually make like maybe some tiny... Oh, let me check. Is my hot glue gun? Yay! It's finally hot now, so I can actually do some proper hot glue gun ironing. I just gotta be careful not to burn myself. Which is... Okay, this is the correct side. Because this helps kind of make stuff look a little bit sharper. Because there's always a little bit of yarn fuzz at the top at the edges, when especially when I do back and forth crochet. So I like to kind of gently iron down like these yarn fuzzies, and it makes my leaves look a little bit sharper, more clear. But you still get like, I know the best way to do it, let's not have that, is just to work with cotton thread. I think you have to work with mercenalize. I never know how to say that word. You have to work with that, like certain embroidery floss, and you're not gonna get the fuzzies from it. Bit. I still like the look of soft yarn, but I hate how like when you do like working back and forth, or like when you make petals, you get this like yarn fuzz on the edge. This is my way of eliminating it. It gets all brushed to the back. Yo, what's up, Dreadfiend? We're making a bunch of leaves today. We just finished a ginkgo leaf. Let me show you it. It's actually the first time I've crocheted a ginkgo leaf. Look at it. Imagine if I just make a bunch of these. But yeah, the ginkgo leaves are starting to turn yellow. Some are still like in the in-between, like a yellow-green kind of look. But the ones in the elementary school are like pretty much full-on yellow. They're so pretty. So here are the ones we've made so far today. I've attempted to make another, what do they call it, maple leaf, but it looks kind of weird, so I need to fix it. We got a oak leaf right here. I made just like a random small leaf right there, and this was another attempt at this leaf looks so horrible. This was our first leaf of the day. But yeah, here's how they look. Which reminds me, I need to finally now iron the back of this oak leaf so it's a little bit straighter, because I kind of put way too many stitches. So it kind of keeps curling at the edge, like in the inner part, and it looks weird. That was my fault for putting too many. Because I mean, like I was looking at pictures of like, you know, crocheted oak leaves, and they all had like, you know, multiple stitches near the end. But the thing is though, when you do like a crocheted oak leaf, usually you do one round of like just getting that shape, like that teardrop shape, like a longer elongated teardrop shape. And then you go back and then you do like these bumps. And I think something about working with a bunch of stitches in the chain kind of warps your warps the shape. Oh yeah, now you can see like, yeah, the back of this is gonna look like shit now. This is what I mean by it kind of, like you can see the hot glue a little bit, but it makes the front look so much nicer. It makes it look more flat. Now I'm just gonna try to clean up the edges a little bit. So I don't like the yarn fuzzies on the edge. I like to have clean leaves. I don't think I've ever seen. Well, I guess there are some fuzzy leaves actually. I was about to take that back. There are some fuzzy leaves in nature, but like the leaves I'm thinking of though are crisp, you know. Also, I found this kind of works. Like when you're ironing it, get it kind of nice and warm, and then like really mush it into like a hard surface. Back from shopping! What'd you get for groceries? I just realized we don't really go grocery shopping anymore. We kind of just basically order everything now. Like any groceries? I've actually noticed that we haven't done a proper grocery shopping. It's because we don't have a car, and the thing is there is actually a nearby mart. Well, I say nearby, but it's like a 20-minute walk. And you know, you wouldn't really be able to bring much back because everything would be so heavy. But it's too close to take a cab though. There we go, that looks a bit better. I think. This one keeps still, you know what, I think that's a shadow that's casting on it. It keeps making it look curled up. There we go. Oh, Leponis, we made a ginkgo leaf. I'm gonna make another one too. But we made a little ginkgo leaf. Ah! We don't have a bicycle? Actually, no, we don't. We probably should, though. Oh, well, to kind of be fair, though, it'd be kind of terrifying. Because, see, like, my husband actually had a kickboard, but we actually sold it before we came here because... So we're in Busan, and also we live on top of a big hill. So I would have to, like, walk the bicycle down anyway. But yeah. And I would have to, like... We don't think... I guess we would have to keep it inside, wouldn't we? I mean, we would have to like keep it in the balcony, which is where we do laundry, so that'd be a hassle bringing that out. Like you'd have to like put it in back in the home, put it in the balcony area because you know it's gonna get the tires are gonna get dirty and stuff. So you don't want that on like your actual like normal floor in the living room. But yeah, that would be such a hassle though. Though you would be able to carry more though. The thing is though, there is a trick though. That's in the Korea. They have these like cool like little rolling backpack things. A lot of Ajumas use them actually. They're kind of cool. It kind of looks like a miniature suitcase, kind of, but it's like shaped differently, where it looks like a backpack. Ah, yeah, bicycle's my nemesis. And there's like no bike lanes here. See, if we lived in Wonju, because there was always like the bike lane on the sidewalk, there's this extra, like the sidewalk where, you know, would be like the bricks and stuff, while, or like the concrete, while there's like just be lane of asphalt on the side that was still